Here we go. Stray Cat 1674. I assume that's the
What's
year.
up, Stray Cat?
The year he was born, or she.
Yep.
I don't know. When wearing vest only, like just with a dress shirt or a grandfather shirt or whatever, when would it be best, fashion or aesthetic-wise, to wear a vest with a collar versus a vest without any collar?
Oh, like collar meaning lapels.
Lapels.
Lapel, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe he did mean collar, but I think lapels is probably what he meant.
Yeah, because the collar is on a shirt. The vest is going to have lapels.
Yeah, vests with a collar
Yeah.
are like military style, and
Yeah.
it's a very 19th century throwback kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or a priest.
It's. I would say it's very much personal preference. You don't need to when I get a vest, I don't know if you can hear that. We're having a thunderstorm
Hail
here.
Thor.
So, yeah. So if we lose power, we have not been blown up. It's thunderstorm. Insert lightning and thunder noises here in case they aren't on they can't hear it in the audience.
It's all good.
But no, I tend to like lapels in the vest. They're fun. If I'm going to wear a tweed that I know I'm going to wear a necktie with often, if it's going to be a dressier looking tweed that I don't wear neckties a lot, but if I'm going to wear a necktie, I tend to not get the collars and the lapels on the vest, because on the back of the vest, if there are lapels, there needs to be a little bit of tweed fabric on the back. So that tweed fabric, when closed with a necktie, that tweed fabric grabs at the necktie and it kind of travels off to one side. So instead of it being a nice, clean, straight down look, it ends up kind of moving over, so it looks like it's on an angle. Then I'm forced to wear a tie clip underneath the vest just to keep it centered, so it looks nice and not disheveled. But you don't, there's no hard and fast rule. This is when you wear lapels. This is when you don't wear lapels. The only hard and fast rule I can think of has more to do with the back of the vest. If you're going to wear it with a jacket, then it's typically a satin back. If you're going to wear the vest by itself, then you could do a material back because it looks a little bit nicer. But the material underneath the jacket is another layer of warmth, and you tend to get a little bit hot.
And you get that fabric sticking on fabric problem there too.
Yep.
So I would say, basically lapels on vests, on waistcoats, they've gone in and out of fashion almost on a basis of decades over the years. There's no hard and fast rule about it. Personally, I like the lapels more if I'm not wearing a jacket, because it adds a little something to the outfit, aka like Rocky is doing now. If I'm wearing a jacket and the waistcoat together, I lean a little bit more towards no lapels on the vest because I like the cleaner silhouette. But that's just a personal preference. There's no hard and fast rule about it at all.
Yeah, I think they feel a little fancy, a little something.
Yeah.
So it just dresses up the vest, in my opinion. I tend, as I've gotten a little more into it and have been wearing them over the years, I tend to go towards lapels, but not every single one I have has lapels.
Yeah.
So
they do look a little more retro, vintage, fogey-ish.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Even though, again, they've gone in and out of style over the decades, we tend to think of them as an old style. So that's a factor.
I agree. And as I mature, shall we say, in my silver in my beard, I tend to dress a little when I'm dressing with a vest. I tend to look a little more fogey-ish.
Silver fox.
What do you call the fox?
The other advantage of the lapels is that you can always wear your official USA Kilts communicator pin.
Indeed.
But
beam me up, Erik.
Beam me up, Adam.
Silver sloth, maybe? Not silver fox.
That's too close to home. Silver couch potato. It's like you're wrapped in foil. Oh, geez, I'm tired. Okay,
Yeah.
That was fun. Hopefully that helped.
Yeah. Cheers. The fun with menswear is all about the details. Whether it's the lapels on your vest, whether it's leaving the bottom button undone or not, whether it's the pocket watch, whatever it is, it's fun getting into minutia. So down in the comments, tell me, for your vests, would you prefer lapels or no lapels?